The batter, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. The windup and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game, and he had to know that pitch was coming.
Matt Adams will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way. Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is Russell Martin now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
The 0-1 home to Martin. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopper foul. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
So digging in now to Oscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Danny Barnes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone!
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel Murphy.
Popped him up. Martin is under it. 1 out. In is Gerardo Parra, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First offering on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Donaldson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Little tapper down the first baseline. Adams scoops it up, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Michael Taylor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Pierce arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready now, Adam Eaton. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's Steve Pierce now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hard on the ground towards short, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Pierce gets his lead at first, nobody out. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
The 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Popped him up. Wieters has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Russell Martin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll... Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Here comes the first pitch. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The three true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a two-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Chopped weakly to the right. That rolls foul for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. One run on one base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Devin Travis. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Softly hit out to short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
2 out, nobody on. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
17-0 the final tonight. The Nats hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Shutout Kintzler with his 4th win this season, and it's a dandy, a complete game 3-hit performance. Jaime Garcia was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.